Good morning, traders. Welcome back to our channel. Hope you guys had a wonderful week. This is one more educational video on the review of our famous triple S strategy. The famous triple S strategy. We just want to review on what happened because this is more important. See, I've given you a strategy. We need to understand, how the strategy actually performed on the charts, and what were the difficulties that we faced during execution, and what are the fine things that we need to look in, and what are the things that we really need to look in, and small adjustments, and how to trade, and how to enter, how to exit, which point we need to take in, which point we need to avoid. So let's quickly jump into the chart because I've already kept my things ready, because last week what happened was the video was too lengthy, and few of my friends suggested, if you could just make it a little shorter and sweeter, it'll be much better. So I'm just trying to get that feedback from my friends, and then I'm just coming back with everything pre-prepared so that I don't take much time in identifying and taking you through the process. Okay, so we gave the strategy on last Saturday and Sunday, so the last weekend. So for this weekend, this would be our video, and this is what we're going to see. So let's get into it. So we are on a 5-minute chart on a Banknifty index, and we have a 9-period moving average, which is exponential 9 EMA. Okay, the first and foremost, the first point what we are discussing is we need to identify the retracement candle. The retracement candle body should be less than 40%, and it should be 40% and below. That would be the retracement candle. That's what we were just saying. I'm just trying to draw for a quick people who are watching this for the first time. The people who have not watched my previous video on a triple S strategy, on a super scalping setup strategy, please go and watch my video, and I will drop the description, the link for the video in the description. And before going ahead, if the people are new to this channel, please do subscribe and help us. I know this will really help us to motivate ourselves and to bring in more content like this, which will really boost our confidence of doing it. So we don't know how many people are actually interested to see this kind of videos, and we really wanted to have your support. And without your support, it's very difficult for us as a channel, as an educational channel, to go forward. I'm trying my level best to put all the videos, even the live videos. I'll be giving you more content on educational purposes. I'll be trying to find out little more better strategies which the market has not provided, or the YouTube channels have not provided. I don't want to give you the same strategy what the market has already given you. There's no point in giving you those kind of strategies. I'm planning to have defined the strategy, because I am also an evolved trader. I'm not saying I'm the super trader here. See, I'm also at the same stage as yours. The only thing is I really work really hard like you, and then I'm trying to find out few things that which will help, which has helped me over the period of time. I'm just trying to share those kind of things. So please hit that subscribe button and hit the like button if you like this video, and please do share and comment so that people come to know about this channel, and that would really help us. So let's get into it. So this is what the retracement candle look like. I wanted the body of this candle to be only 40% and below. Below 40% is wonderful. You can have wick both the sides, not an issue. You can have without the wick also, that is also not an issue. But the body of the candle should be only less than 40% of the total height of the candle. The size of the candle doesn't matter. It can be a bigger 40 point candle, or a 100-point candle, or any kind of candle. The only thing what we are looking into is this kind of retracement candle, and we would be looking to find or locate this particular candle above the 9-period moving average. That's point number 1. And the 9-period moving average should be slanting upwards. That's more important. If you look into the angle of this, it should be at least at least 45 degree angle. If you just can, locate this particular angle, this is more important. I don't want you to get into these kind of 9-period moving average where you try to locate one candle here or one candle here, because this is not going to help you, because here you are into a zone where the market is not actually trending, or the market actually is not in a momentum. So we are trying to find a momentum candle. We are trying to identify, because as a scalper we need to have a momentum in our side. So where are we getting in? The first point is it should be above the 9-period moving average, touching or above it doesn't matter. The size of the candle doesn't matter, whether it's a 40 point or 100 point or 150 point candle, that doesn't matter. The only thing what matters is the shape of the candle, how does it look, and color also doesn't matter. You have to only identify whether it is above 9-period moving average, and the 9-period moving average should be 45 degree angle facing upwards or downwards, whichever side is. This is for the upward, and the downward is the complete opposite of this. We'll be locating a candle on a ulta basis, like, so I would just like, excuse me. So let's stick with this particular thing, because we have some of the uptrend moving, and then if you want, I would go and draw the other one just for a reference. If people are new to this, people are newly watching this particular thing. For the downtrend, we would be locating this particular movement. It can have a wick on the upside. It can have the you can have the wick on the downside as well. Doesn't matter. The wick is not an issue, but the size of the wick is the matter. And if it is not without the wick, that's wonderful. If with the wick, it's wonderful. No problem. Okay, here we'll be identifying this candle just when the 9-period moving average is located like this, and it should be at a 45 degree angle. That is more and more important, traders, because this is the key for it. And this is the first point. The second point I would like to reiterate here is, see, since we are trading on a based on a 9-period moving average. So what exactly 9-period moving average is? It takes the average of 9 candles. So what happens is, if you're trying to take a trade within the first 9 candle of the day, what happens is, if there is a gap up or a gap down. So for example, if you are just looking into this scenario here, you can see the previous candle and the next candle. You're having a huge gap up and gap down scenario here. There's a huge gap between the highs and lows. So the 9-period moving averages at least take 9 to 10 candles to get that perfection, because to get that aligned in the proper way. So at this point, actually, I missed in the previous video. So this is an update. This is an update, traders. You need to start looking for these kind of candles only after 45 minutes or above, which means technically look for trades above 10 o'clock, which would be more precise, because if there is a gap up, if there is a gap down, so you find it difficult. If there is a flat opening where the price doesn't have any changes, then you can start looking for the candle immediately, doesn't matter. But if there is a gap up or a gap down, please don't take before 10 o'clock, because price take minimum 9 candles for the price to be adjusted for the EMA. So you guys understand what is the technical reason, because it takes 9 candles to get it adjusted. So 9 into 5, that is what we are looking into it. That is like 45 minutes. So which we're looking at essentially above 10 o'clock. So try to locate the candles and try to identify the candles only after 10 o'clock. Okay, so let's go to the 25th of Jan. This is where we discussed about this particular thing. So here the market started here. The market, yes, it is trending. The market is showing an upward, but here the problem is you have a gap down scenario. So the price takes a little bit more time for it to get adjusted. So we are looking essentially after 9. So it's only after 10 o'clock we might be looking into the candles here. So we are looking only after 10 o'clock. So after 10 o'clock, what happened? You can see the 9-period moving average is cutting across the candles. So we are not looking here. Yes, here it is moving above the candles. There is a inclination getting started here. Now, are we able to locate a candle? No, we are not locating. Yes, there is a candle, but it is in the opposite side. This is not our candle. This is also not our candle. This is also not our candle. Okay, this is like close to 50%. So we are ignoring this candle. Okay, here this candle started coming down. Okay, here there is a pickup. Yeah, so here, this is the candle which I identified. Just look into the candle. This is what I said. The size of the candle or the the color of the candle is not important. What we are looking into this particular area is what is the shape and what is the body size. You can see there is a body size. It's less than 10 percentage. Wonderful. Above the 9-period moving average. Wonderful. The 9-period moving average is trending in the upside. You have a definite 45-degree angle placed to it. Wonderful. And then you are trading after 10 o'clock. Yes, that's great. Now place your order above this, put your stop loss below this. This is first point, and take your profit very close to the next previous swing. Try to locate the previous next swing on the left side. So here you take the trade, you see there is nothing here, you find the previous swing to be this level. So this is the 24th high. So that level you're going to exit. Just below the level you can exit, traders. And one more important thing, when the candle starts moving, because I know there is a I need you guys to put the stop loss below the previous swing. The minute you take the order, I need one swing to be placed below this. The minute the candle starts moving, because your momentum will be on your side. I'm telling you, traders, the momentum will be on your side, because we are trapping the sellers. What is this candle doing? We're trapping the sellers. So the minute the two candles are formed, or the minute the momentum is picked up, trail the stop loss to the low of the candle. Trail the stop loss to low of the candle. The minute you get the first or the second candle moving above you, above this candle, and you know that momentum has picked up, trail the candle stop loss to the low of the candle, so that you reduce the risk of losing more money in case if there is anything coming against you. So after two candles, I'm trailing my stop loss to the low of the candle which I've taken. So I'm just keeping this here. Or if you want to be a little more precise, there is a small stop loss swing here, so you can keep it here. So here you can see the risk to reward is 1:9, because initially when you picked up, because we have to see how the momentum is picking up. The minute the momentum is picking up, trail the stop loss immediately, because we are scalpers. We need to locate and we need to shift our stop losses immediately. We need to take profit immediately. The minute it hits the target, take profit. Don't wait for anything to happen after that. Don't think anything extravagant, because what happens is, see, the momentum after reaching is here, you had an immediate sell-off, or the people start booking the profit, and you can see there's a big red candle coming here. Don't wait for those kind of things. Immediately take the profit and walk away. Don't wait for any movement after that. We have a very good point here. I'm telling you, traders, you can just see how much point you gained. It's 160, 170 point movement on a Banknifty a chart, which would be roughly, if it is at the money, it would definitely give you more than 120 points. It is a very good scalping trade. The accuracy, I'm saying you again and again, it's above 95%. Nothing like this in this YouTube you will get. Okay, let's get into the second day, 27th. Okay, here there is a gap down, so we are not going to take the trade before 10 o'clock. So after this is the candle which forms after 10 o'clock. The market becomes sideways, yes, definitely, and then the market started shifting downwards. You can see the EMA is taking a downtrend, or EMA is shifting the slanting here, and you can see there is a definite 45-degree angle. And the first candle we are locating here, and there is another candle, small candle, which is an inside candle, which is locating here. This is wonderful. You can take the trade below this, or you can take the trade below this. Put your stop loss just above this. Exactly what I say, because I don't want you guys to, in case if there is any market fluctuations, because Banknifty will have a volatility. The minute it starts moving in your direction, after first or second candle movement, after this candle, technically, after this particular, the red candle which is showing up here, you can trail the stop loss to the low of the candle, or the immediate swing of that particular area. So this is where it is, and your take profit is the low of the day. This is the low of the day. Just take it, just inside it. Don't take it, don't wait before it pulls you up here, or any kind of movement, sudden movement. Just take it just above the level. Yeah, this is the level which I would be preferring to take, and you can see you can see traders, what is this risk to reward here. I would say how much point you gain in this. You're taking it below this level, your point gained here is roughly about 107 points on an index chart, which would roughly translate to 60 to 70 points if you're at the money options, or inside the money options will give you better, but at the money options is more than enough for you traders. Because see, these are the levels, like, see, you need to spot the spotting of the candle, and the trust of the process is more important. You need to trust the process. Here there's a second accuracy level, because this is the second candle, meaning this is the second trade which you've taken in the last week. See the accuracy levels, exactly what I said, 95% and above, and this is what we are trading for. Okay, so the same day the market had a reversal, and then you can see there's a V-shaped reversal. It didn't even take time to reverse, and then immediately you're finding the slanting of the 9-period moving average slanting upwards, and you can see this is a pure 95-degree angle, and you're spotting immediately a red retracement candle, exactly the way that we are looking into it. Just take the trade above this level, and put the swing. Yes, the swing is little on the higher side, that's fine, but as and when you have the momentum on your side, as and when the momentum is picking up your side, after this particular candle, change this stop loss, trail this stop loss to the low of this particular candle, so that you don't risk your money too much into this. And after the momentum, because I'm sure the momentum will be there, traders, because this particular trade is only on momentum. Now you can see the where is your take profit, where you're going to take the profit. This is the next swing high. If you're going to take the profit here, yes, it's wonderful. This is the swing high. This is the swing high here. So let's see how much point it is. This is 147 point, traders. See the candle, how many candle it took to reach 147 points. That's what I say. How much time it took? It took only 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, 20 minutes. It gave you a target of 150 odd points. This is what, traders, we are looking into it. So this is the second trade of the day. If you have 2 trades in a day, just close your terminal and just only watch. That would be better. Please don't take unnecessary risk with your money. 2 trades, one like 70 points and one at 150 points of movement is wonderful. You're looking at 200 point movement of, you captured close to 200 points of movement. That's wonderful for an options trader, particularly a scalping trader. You have a decent volume, you get a decent money out of it, and you close the terminal and walk away. See the next is 28th Jan. This is the day. So here it's more or less like, you have a gap up here. So obviously you're not going to trade after 10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock you're going to trade. Till 10 o'clock you're not going to trade. After 10 o'clock you can see there is a sideways momentum. The market, the 9-period moving average is going across the candle. So no trade here, no trade here. Exactly here the 9-period moving, and it started making a highs here. You can see there is a slanting upward, yes, but you don't find your candle here. There is no candle here. Yes, you don't take a trade. Again, the market shifting downwards. Your candles are started trading below your 9-period moving average. There is a shift in momentum, and then do you see? Yes, there is a small candle here. Yes, you can say there is a candle here. There is a candle here, and the angle is also perfect for you. The angle is also perfect. Yes, there is a candle here. Sorry, I didn't locate this, only now I'm saying this candle now. So even for this, let me just mark this particular level. We are going to go short below this level. You're going to go short below this level. Your take profit would be, just below the day's low. Yeah, just above the day's low. See, this is the day low candle. This is the day low what it found that particular day. If I could draw a line, so this is the low of the day. So we're just taking it just above the level. See the momentum, how much time it just took. So your stop loss is just above the swing. The minute it starts trading below your levels, if it started trading below your levels, just trail the stop loss, bring it to the recent swing lows, and you can see the take profit levels, a decent take profit levels. Yes, there is a big spike here, taking off all the stop losses here. There's a big spike here. This is one candle, one trade what you've taken. Yes, you exit in this trade after getting the profits. Yes, it is close to 95 points of movement, traders. Yes, again, one more 100% accuracy. Your process, your candle did not fail you. Again here, this particular candle is a bigger candle, doesn't matter for us. What is the size of the candle doesn't matter. The shape of the candle does matter for us. The color of the candle also doesn't matter for us. Here, the 9-period moving average is actually slanting. You can see there is an inside candle here. There's a first candle, there's a second candle, inside candle placing, wonderful place to go in. You just take below this particular level. You can take an entry below this level. Keep your stop loss just above this level, particular level. The minute it starts trading below your candle, the minute you feel there is a momentum, please trail the stop loss to the recent swing. This is the recent swing, so that in case of any movement against you, you will not lose much money. But again, according to this strategy, you will not lose money, traders. This is a 95% accuracy. Again, you have a trade. Just see where is the recent swing low on the left hand side immediately after the taking the trade. You can see, you can spot one level here. There's one level here. You can have a level here. Yeah, these are the levels which we'll be looking for exit. Yeah, this is the level exactly before this. You can see how many candles it took after the trade. You took the trade just below this candle, one candle, two candle, three, four candles, 20 minutes you are into the profit. You want to know how much you've made? It's 256 point, traders. It's a 256. You just have to believe your candle. This is what it is going to give you. 256 points of movement, and it's coming in 20 minutes. You had like 100 point here. You got another 250. It's 350 points of movement on a good day. You can wrap up your trade, you can enjoy your weekend, and you can again wait for the same kind of candles and same kind of locations. And hope you guys you understood how it has been. So the new points what we have discussed in this video today, this is an extension of the educational video which we have provided last week, and nobody does this because they just give you the strategies and they don't review it back. So we are here to review this back. So this week we have reviewed. The next week again I will come up with one more new strategy, and then the review will be on the following week, and we will have a review on this particular strategy. Now the new points which were added here is, in case if it's a gap down or a gap up, we will not take the trade before 10 o'clock. The logical reason is we are using a 9-period moving average. It takes minimum 9 candle to get adjusted, so we don't take anything before 10 o'clock. If it's a flat opening, there's no price differences, 5-10 points here, there, that's not a problem. Then you can look into a trade. In case you find an opportunity to take a trade before 10 o'clock, you can definitely take. That's point number one. The point number two is we should not take a candle when the candle is formed in the horizontal sections, where it is in a choppy sections, where you find the candles are the 9-period moving average is cutting through your candles. Just wait for the momentum to pick up and then try to identify the location. And the third point what we discussed is, yes, we have initially said you to place your stop loss below the previous swing, but the minute you have momentum on your side, please trail the stop loss to the nearest swing low, so that in case of any news based event or anything which is going against you, will not take your money off. We will work with a very minimal stop loss, which would help you develop that kind of confidence. But as of now, as I promised you, this is a 95% plus accuracy, and this has been showing. We had how many trades we had last week, traders? We had like 1, 2, we had 3, 4, 5 trades for the 4 trading sessions. We had technically we had only 4 trading sessions last week. We have one off day because of the Republic Day, and then we had like 5 trades, which is wonderful. And all the 5 trades are big trades. It's not like 10-point trades or 20-point trade. It's all a big trade. It's definitely a huge trade, and I know the kind of margins what you deploy and how much you can get out of it. I really know that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this review about the triple S strategy. Please hit the like button and please do subscribe our channel for to get a more educational videos like this. And please hit that like button and the bell icon so that you get the notification the minute I start posting these kind of videos. And every day we will be posting the live trading videos, which I've been doing it. Last week we could not post one day because we were traveling, so gone out for a personal work, so that day I didn't post a video. But from next week, probably this week, I'll be here all the 5 trading sessions. And there's an important event coming, which is February 1st, our budget day, which is a huge day. We never know how the market is going to react for that. Is it going to be positive? Is it going to be negative? We never know. Please keep don't be biased for the trading day, because last year the budget was super. We had a budget day candle which was running around like 1,000 points. So don't jump into conclusion. This year also it's going to be the same. Just don't go blindly and take a call option and sit. Just wait for the price action to kick in, and then you trade with a limited capital, because that day it can be a trending day, both upside as well as on the downside. So use only 50% or below 50% of your regular trading capital. The reason why I'm saying is, you might have a big spike. It can take your money off, and taking your money off, it can go in the direction what you initially thought. But don't take that risk, traders. Just be very careful, and have a wonderful week ahead, and wonderful month ahead, and wonderful year ahead. Happy trading days ahead. And thank you very much for watching this video. We will see another educational video in the next week. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.